Special thank you to LS11 channel members. Join the channel today for early access, bonus content, and more. Yeah! Hey, let's live in universe, it's Mania, Del, Zander, and welcome back to ARW. Welcome to ZanderMania 10. The 10th anniversary of ZanderMania 2016 to 2026. We have made it all the way here at long last. And we are kicking things off with the man that's going to main event tomorrow night's part of ZanderMania. Zander, Carver, and Sabrina Carpenter. The Macho Zan and Miss Sabrina make their way down to the ring as they challenge for the ARW Mixed Tag Team Championships. You can see that art on the back of Zander's jacket, done by himself, depicting himself with Sabrina Carpenter in the iconic Macho Man and Miss Elizabeth pose with the LS11 Grand title. How Zander hopes to end ZanderMania Night 2 tomorrow when he faces Buddy Murphy for the LS11 Grand Championship, the main event. The other side, there are the champions. It was almost 2 years ago they captured these titles on what was the finale to ARW when the reboot of ARW in 2024 was abruptly canceled. They defeated the duo of Jesse and James of Team Rocket to win these championships. Shao Kahn and Sindel. The rulers of Outworld making their way down to the ring. They have been a dominant duo when it comes to retaining these titles. They have taken on all comers. And now tonight, they walk into ZanderMania. This is Sindel's first ZanderMania for Shao Kahn. It is far from it. It is far from Shao Kahn's first rodeo when it comes to ZanderMania. The conquerors of Outworld have made their way to the ring. There they are, the ARW Tag Team Championships, the Mixed Tag title specifically, the King and Queen of Reality Championships. Zander Carver and Sabrina Carpenter against Shao Kahn and Sindel. Zander and Shao Kahn starting it out, and just look at the size differences. Oh my god! There goes tomorrow night's main eventer of the entire weekend's events. Zander sent off the ropes. Shao Kahn with a spine buster, leveling him into a punch to the gut, knocking him down. Shao Kahn, whoa, the former ARW champion, has him on the shoulders. Zander, airplane spin. Round and round we go. Got Shao Kahn, taking him down. Kahn sidesteps now, and Shao Kahn clobbering him now. Shao Kahn. No. Zander countering. Zander. Black's handle. We go. Puts him up on the top rope now, and Zander. Shao Kahn off the top. Sidewalk slam, taking him down. Shao Kahn goes down in a heap. Shao Kahn knocking him down again. Shao Kahn picking the ZC back up to his feet now, and Shao Kahn with Zander into the corner. Tags in Sindel. To the midsection here. Sindel grabs onto him. Ripcord lariat. Taking down Zander. Getting him back up to his feet now, and Sindel kicking away at him. Jabs him. Sindel with a big boot. Just absolutely levels him. Standing shooting star into another cover. 1, 2, no, only a 1 count for the King of the Universe. Sindel, keep him away from Miss Sabrina for now. Sindel, Zander back across the ring into the corner. Tag is made to Shao Kahn, and oh dear lord. Shao Kahn flies into him with a shoulder block. Shao Kahn. Go for a choke slam. Zander, kick to the midsection. Into for Diamond DDT. Shao Kahn plants himself. Shao Kahn has him by the throat again. Again countering. Zander into the knee of justice. Into a cover now on Shao Kahn. Kick out, not even one. Kicked him in the midsection. The big man hooked for Chaos Control. And Sindel making the save. Shao Kahn getting back to his feet. Zander goes for the clothesline. Shao Kahn now grabs a hold of him, pulls him in. Shao Kahn lifts him up and drops him down. The elbow drop. Zander out of the way now, and Zander there knocking back Shao Kahn. Sindel distracted him for a moment here, and Sindel and Shao Kahn taking down ZC. Zander now answers back. Headbutt again. Knocking back Shao Kahn again. Zander. Midsection. Shao Kahn with Zander. Back into the corner of the Conquerors. Sindel is in now. And Shao Kahn and Sindel with Zander off the ropes. Double flapjack taking him down. Now Zander trying to get to Sabrina. And Sindel cutting him off again. Kicks him in the head now. And Sindel. Wait a minute. Back body drop from Zander now. Getting her back up to her feet here. Sindel picked back up now. Zander goes her across the ring into the corner. Clothesline. Knocking her down. Big kick there. Zander. It's for a knee strike. Sindel out of the way. Sindel. Big boot taking him off his feet now. And Sindel. Black's handle has him down. Sindel. Back up to his feet. Kick to the midsection. DDT. Planting him again. Zander still down. Sabrina making the save now. It has been utter domination on the part of Shao Kahn and Sindel. As Sindel went for a drop kick, but Zander got her kick there of his own. Sindel answers back. Sindel, drop kick. Down goes Zander. And wait a minute. Tag is made. Sabrina's in. And Sabrina Carpenter now Knocking her back here, Sabrina. DDT of her own. Into a cover now on Sindel. Sabrina Carpenter, not even one. Carpenter went for her. Sindel, though, picks her in the midsection. And sunset flip onto Sabrina. Taking her down. Sabrina gets hit with that big boot again. Sabrina now picked back up to her feet. And Sindel. Whoa, Sabrina countering. Sabrina into... Do you want the house tour? To a cover now, Sabrina of the house tour, only a 1 count. Sindel swings her around now, and Sindel. Whoa, Shao Kahn got caught in the crossfire there. Sabrina Carpenter now with Sindel off the ropes. Sindel. The midsection now. DDT to Sabrina. Follows through the standing shooting star. To a cover now. 1. There's Zander for the save. Goes for a clothesline. Sabrina, German suplex, taking her down. Carpenter now. Big splash across the back of Sindel. Got her down now, and Sabrina. Her back up again. Sabrina countered. Forearm strike. Midsection now. Sabrina Carpenter. Bell rolls through into DDT. Shooting star again. Sabrina down now, and Sindel. Sabrina with a right hook, knocking her down. Sabrina Carpenter, here we go. Insult to injury, connecting on Sindel. And now Sabrina, getting her back up to her feet. Sabrina Carpenter. The corner now, Sabrina. Flips her across the ring. And Brina now. Going into the corner. But Shao Kahn is in. Oh, God. Sabrina, no. Oh, God. She's a quarter your size, bro. If even a quarter your size. Show some damn mercy. Sabrina with a knee strike, though. Sabrina. Oh, God. Well, he made that one short and sweet, didn't he? Shao Kahn. Oh, no. Oh, dear Lord. With a choke slam to Sabrina. Shao Kahn. 2. No! Shao Kahn getting her back up to her feet now, and Shao Kahn going for a choke slam. Sabrina counters. Sabrina, snapmare. House tour to Shao Kahn. Tag is made. Zander is in. Zander going under the top rope now. Zander to put Shao Kahn down with heat-seeking missile. Connecting to Shao Kahn. 1, 2, no. Sindel making the save. Sindel. Sindel. Launching Zander over the top rope here, and Sindel. The referee not counting her in yet either. Backstabs him. And there's nothing the referee's doing right now. He's just kind of idly watching this. Well, now he's trying to do something about it. As Shao Kahn levels the referee. And Shao Kahn. Oh no! Well, remember, Zander knew Shao Kahn would do something like this. Wait, does anyone else hear something? What? Well, what's happening? Oh my... Oh God, what? That's Baby No Money! What is he doing here at ZanderMania? Shao Kahn looks as surprised as anyone. Oh, wait a minute. Baby No Money taking a chair to the back of Shao Kahn while the ref is down. And Sabrina and Zander staggering their feet. The officials down. Zander looking around. Baby No Money with the chair shot assist, and Zander into chaos. Control. Sees the referee getting up, so he tags in Sabrina. Sabrina's into House Tour. Follows through. Man's best moonsault. She tags in ZC. Zander going up. Heat seeking missile. And Sabrina with, have you ever tried this one? Juno. Leg drop. 1, 2, 3. Zander was prepared for Shao Kahn and Sindel to try and pull a fast one. So he had a numbers game ready with Baby No Money of all people, making him a fucking liar because all of last year he said, you know, after the bullshit that happened to the real life WrestleMania 2025, you're never gonna see like Baby No Money running at ZanderMania. What a liar! But also, he might be a liar, but he is also now officially one half of the new ARW Tag Team Champions. Can you believe it? Zander Carver and Sabrina Carpenter are the new ARW Mixed Tag Team Champions. They've done it. Welcome to ZanderMania 10, motherfuckers. Alright, folks, up next is not a matchup for a championship, but it is a matchup that can shape the very reality of ARW. I know as a commentator, I'm not supposed to show bias, but Sensei Shaggy, hold the line. Hold the line. Shaggy revealed recently that he's become stronger here in ARW because he has the Mind Stone. When ARW ended in 2022, a group of 6 heroes took the 6 Infinity Stones and scattered them amongst themselves to make sure something like what happened in Season 2 of ARW couldn't happen again. But Waluigi is determined, and he's been on a rampage trying to get these back. Loki had the Space Stone. Zander Carver had the Power Stone. Steve Rogers had the Time Stone. We don't know how he found the Reality Stone, but he had that one when he got the Gauntlet. Shaggy has the Mind Stone. The last one remaining is the Soul Stone. But Waluigi has agreed if he loses here, he will surrender the Gauntlet. Here he is at ZanderMania once more. Waluigi making his way to the ring. This is it. The Infinity War is upon us. Here we go. Waluigi again with a forearm strike. Shaggy with a chop. Here we go. Waluigi and Shaggy. Waluigi using his closed fist strikes. Shaggy using his open-handed palm strikes. Showing you the duality of their two styles. These two have been bitter rivals since Season 2 of ARW, going back 5 years when Waluigi was the Interdimensional Champion and Shaggy was trying to take him down. Shaggy slapping him, Waluigi answering back and forth. They're going here. And now swinging for the fences out of the gate here at ZanderMania are Waluigi and Shaggy. Waluigi knocking him back now. Waluigi into the midsection. Shaggy answers back with some jabs now. Shaggy, big elbow strike. Waluigi busted open. Recover. Waluigi kicks out now. Shaggy. Hold of him here. Sends him across the ring. Off the ropes. Ducks him. Goes for him. Waluigi raking the eyes. And into a big clothesline, knocking him down. Waluigi stomping away at Shaggy repeatedly here. Now Shaggy, gut wrench, power bomb to Waluigi. Waluigi goes down. Shaggy telling him to get up. Shaggy, whoa, went for that springboard and decided to just roll through and strike a pose in front of him after he missed it. Waluigi back to his feet. Shaggy goes for a big jab. Waluigi answers back. As I've said, these two know each other so well. They've done this dance many of times in the past of ARW. They've battled some of the best legends gone and here. Shaggy, one of his breakout matches was against the now late great Chuck Norris. Back at ARW Annihilation, I believe it was. 2020. Shaggy went for a thrust kick. Waluigi with a massive headbutt. Waluigi picking him up now, and Waluigi grabs him by the throat into that choke that he's been using to his advantage. But Shaggy broke free, but I believe that's the first time anyone's broken that chokehold. That death grip that Waluigi has as Shaggy taking him down with a big suplex there. Waluigi getting back up to his feet now, and Shaggy's got a hold of him. Shaggy with Waluigi up on his shoulders. Waluigi in trouble. Shaggy stun guns him. Now Shaggy, we go off the ropes, goes for a kick. Waluigi out of the way. Waluigi with a clothesline knocking him down. Shaggy back up to his feet now. Waluigi jabbing away at him here. Waluigi. Hold of him. Throws him into the corner. Waluigi kicking him in the face. Shaggy goes down now, and Waluigi grabs onto him in a gut wrench. Power bombs him. Into the cover now for the 1, the 2, the no! Shaggy kicking out at 2. Real feeling out process going on right here as Shaggy now scoops him up and taking down Waluigi with that massive bomb there. Waluigi rolling for the ropes, gets out of the ring. Shaggy goes up to the top rope now. Shaggy flies out with a thrust kick to the outside. Putting the boots to him now. Waluigi is down. Shaggy's got him down. Waluigi caught now. Shaggy slamming the Infinity Gauntlet into the floor. Now Waluigi gets lifted up, and Shaggy dropping him again. Superman punch. Shaggy's got him reeling. Grabs Waluigi, and Shaggy throws him back into the ring. Count of 6. Shaggy goes for the thrust kick. Waluigi taking him down. Waluigi just stalking him now. Stalking the Ultra Instinct Warrior. Grabs him by the leg and slams him down. I've been saying it. Shaggy's got to hold the line because I don't know what we do if Waluigi gets another step closer to finishing the gauntlet. But Shaggy firing away. Do a cover now on Waluigi again. 1, 2, no. Only a 2 count again. Waluigi still in it. Shaggy getting him back up to his feet now, and Shaggy pulls him in, sends him off the ropes. Shaggy spears him. Waluigi goes down. Shaggy into a cover now. Waluigi, 1, 2, kick out again. To a seated position now. Shaggy. Double axe handle into the back of Waluigi. Shaggy now telling him to get up. Get up. Hits him with a death drop. The instinct. Death drop. 2. No! Waluigi's still alive. Now, Shaggy. Elbow strikes here from Waluigi, knocking him back into a kick in the head. Waluigi picking him back up to his feet now, and Waluigi punched in the gut by Shaggy. Shaggy swings him around, and Shaggy with Waluigi. Look at that massive slam there. Shaggy, he knows the job is hold the line, and damn it, that's what he's trying to do right now. Shaggy holding the line against Waluigi. Launches him across the ring. Shaggy now looking to choke Waluigi out. Choke him out. Rip the gauntlet off his hand. As Waluigi is in trouble, Shaggy has it in. Waluigi elbowing him in the head, though. Shaggy with that spinning elbow. Waluigi pulls himself into the corner now, and Shaggy kicks him down. Shaggy putting the boots to him here. Waluigi in trouble. Massive knees into the midsection there. Waluigi goes down. Shaggy's got him in trouble now. Shaggy headbutts him. Going up top now, and Sensei Shaggy looking to come off the top. Goes for a diving stomp. Waluigi gets caught, though. Shaggy with Waluigi by the back of the head now. Head first in the turnbuckle. Countered by Waluigi. Waluigi hits him with the whammer. Waluigi for the 1, 2. No! Shaggy holding the line. Staying in it as much as he can right now is Shaggy, but Waluigi now spilling Shaggy's blood all over the canvas. There's just a river of red forming beneath Shaggy's head right now. Waluigi has come unglued. And Waluigi. Oh, Shaggy! Shaggy answers back. Rolling Waluigi over off that punch to the throat. 1, 2. No! Waluigi kicking out. Now Shaggy. That big swanton there. Shaggy. He knows it's time to just go full Ultra Instinct as he's just hitting splash after splash on Waluigi. Shaggy trying to hold the line, like I said. But Waluigi with that big hip toss, taking him down. Waluigi now getting Shaggy back up to his feet. Throws him across the ring into a big boot. Taking him down now. Waluigi stomping away at Shaggy. Now kicking him in the head. Shaggy pulling himself into the corner. Waluigi coming in. Whoa! Shaggy out of the way. Shaggy! Big jab now, and Shaggy lighting him up. Super kick. Knocks him in the corner. Down now, and Shaggy showing his moves. Showing what he's got. Trying to hold the line. That back elbow. Waluigi goes for a kick. Shaggy having to tap into more than just 1% of his true power, as we know. Now he's bringing the knees in the midsection of Waluigi. As Shaggy hits him with another kick in the head. Shaggy, it's Waluigi up now. Shaggy, no! Waluigi drops him. I am inevitable. And Shaggy, oh no, Waluigi into the choke. Shaggy is trying his damnedest. Waluigi, I can see the life fading from Shaggy's eyes. The referee has no choice but to call it. Just like that. Shaggy came so close to taking that gauntlet away from Waluigi, guaranteeing the future of ARW would stay safe for now. But Waluigi puts him down. You could hear him there. He said, "I am inevitable." Referee, you could see Shaggy's eyes just glaze over as he went unconscious. Waluigi about to place the 5th of the 6 Infinity Stones into that gauntlet. More coming up next here at ZanderMania. All right, well, it was at the first ARW ZanderMania in 2019, 7 years ago. We crowned the first men's interdimensional champion in a ladder match. 7 years later, and on the 10th anniversary of ZanderMania as a whole, it's only fitting we crowned the first women's interdimensional champion in a ladder match. As here comes a woman that just 6 years ago was winning the ARW Women's title. For at the moment, the first and only time in her ARW career at ZanderMania last year. Or 6 years ago, rather. Intergalactic bounty hunter herself, Samus Aran, making her way down to the ring. Final woman to qualify. She did it just 2 days ago on the Go Home edition. You can see the championship dangling there high above the ring. Samus has made her way down to the ring. Is no stranger to ZanderMania, that's for sure. Out next, still looking to win that elusive championship he's been chasing since she got here. She's been a mainstay of the ARW Women's Division since Season 2. Tifa Lockhart making her way down to the ring. The leader of Avalanche. The leader of Avalanche ready for action. Out next, she is one of the newest additions to the ARW Women's Division. She debuted at the brief run of the relaunch in 2024. As Karlach, the one-horned devil, makes her way to the ring. Won the Nanny Memorial Battle Royal in 2024. Now tonight, 2026. Looks to become the Interdimensional Women's Champ. Why the faceplate to the belt seems to be missing above the ring. For you, it should be there whenever it gets pulled down, though. I hope.
Let's go! The seaweed is always greener. Somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. I just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor.
Assassin making her way down to the ring.
You're looking for onto the sea, yeah, onto the sea, yeah. Darling, it's better down where
Ariel Assassin, one of the greatest running inside shows in the Gauntlet universe right now. And to think it's come all the way to the biggest show of the year, I think nobody's surprised about that. I don't think anyone's surprised that it is as big as as Ariel Assassin made her way down to the ring, glided a precisely rather, and
gonna be on the plane. Oh no, onto the sea, yeah, onto the sea, yeah.
out next, former Women's Royal Rumble winner here in ARW, the final ARW ZanderMania in 2022 before ARW's full-blown return. He challenged Lady Dimitrescu and ended the streak of Lady D for the ARW Women's title. And now tonight, the Tomb Raider, Lara Croft, is back in action as Lara Croft looks to win the Interdimensional title. It would make her the first Triple Crown champion in ARW's women's scene. The first woman to hold the Interdimensional, the Tag, and the World titles. Samus has the opportunity to do that. Lara Croft has the opportunity to do that. And the final woman in this matchup has the opportunity to do that. As last but not least, one of the greats of ARW. When the series originally ended, she was one of the 10 most winning stars in ARW history. Here comes Wonder Woman to the ring. Diana Prince, the princess and queen, or the queen nowadays of Themyscira, the leader of the Amazons. Wonder Woman filling the final spot in this ladder match. So, there it is. There you can see it does have a front plate. I promised you it did. The Interdimensional Women's title hung above the ring. Here we go. Samus and Karlach going at it. The big trucks is getting the little trucks. I got to save my voice on that one, though. We had Royalty going at it with Wonder Woman and Ariel And then we had just two regular women going at it in Tifa and Lara Croft. Got a bit of a mix of the old versus the new with this one, with Ariel and Karlach being a bit more of the new and the other four being a bit more of the old. You could argue to an extent Tifa's kind of that middle ground. She was around in Season 2, but she really didn't come into prominence till Season 3 and the final season, Season 4. Actually, really, I would say she didn't really come into prominence until the final season of ARW in Season 4. She was just kind of here for the ride before that. Ariel lighting up Karlach now. Big enziguri there. Tifa Lockhart taking down Lara Croft. And Ariel just throwing super kicks at everyone that moves. And Ariel Assassin flies to the outside. It is a mosh pit going on outside the ring as Wonder Woman in the ring, setting up a ladder. Going up for it, Samus coming right after her, and Samus going for the ladder, pushes it over with Wonder Woman on it. Down goes the Queen of the Amazon. Diving fist drop there from Samus to Wonder Woman, taking her down. Oh my god, Lara Croft just launched a chair into Ariel. Samus taking down Wonder Woman. And now, back, sending Ariel back into the ring. Samus pulling out another ladder. Getting into the ring here. Ariel, wait a minute. Ariel has Wonder Woman, and look at this. The Little Mermaid Assassin with a big DDT on the apron. Samus going up the ladder. Ariel right behind her, though. Karlach and Ariel working together. Down goes Samus. Ariel tries to grab the title. Karlach pushes the ladder over with her on it. Karlach now. Flying shot there from Tifa. Down goes Ariel. Karlach's got Ariel down. Samus has Karlach. Karlach catches her now. Karlach. Look at the strength here. She lifts up Samus and drops her onto that ladder. Oh, we got a Wonder Croft implosion going on there. Allies can only be convenient for so long in a match where it's every woman for herself. Now, our Croft kicks the midsection facebuster to Tifa. Crossbody from Samus to Wonder Woman. Karlach with a chair. It's all legal in this matchup, folks. It is all legal here in this one. Samus now. What is she thinking here? Samus Aran. The ring is all hers if she wants it. She grabs that ladder. Ariel sent into the ring post. Samus going up. Get her hand on the title. Karlach pushes her off the ladder. Now Ariel grabs a hold of Karlach, and Ariel with Clash of the Seas. Now Lara Croft, wait a minute. Or rather Tifa Lockhart bent across that ladder. Ariel goes for a double axe handle, lands on that ladder. Karlach grabs hold of her now, and Samus with the Varia cutter to Wonder Woman on the outside. Slides into the ring now. Samus. Ariel rolls out of the ring, pulling a ladder with her. Tifa using a chair on Samus now. Lockhart now, hold on. Oh, God. Canadian Destroyer from Lara Croft onto that ladder. Ariel now. Drops her. Ariel goes for the corner. Lara Croft caught her now, and Lara Croft. Head scissor. DDT. Karlach DDT'd on the ladder. Roman putting a ladder into the ring, though. That's that ladder up in the corner to get out of the way now. Lara Croft knocks down Wonder Woman. Folks, it feels like we're hitting the high point of this matchup. It feels like that title is coming down any minute now. Ariel, flying drop kick. Taking down Karlach. Now Ariel. Flying forearm miss went splat across the ladder. Now Samus, neckbreaker. Karlach slamming Lara Croft down on the ladder. Karlach's got hold of Samus now, and Karlach slamming her down next to the ladder. Drop kick there. Look at this on the outside. Tifa Lockhart, clothesline. Turning Lara Croft inside out. Ariel now knocks back Wonder Woman. Ariel. Corkscrew plancha. Knocking down Samus in the process. Tifa dumping Karlach out of the ring. Holy shit. Yeah, I'd see the light of the gods on that one too. And Ariel with the cutter off one ladder onto the other. And now, no, Lara answers back, countered. Ariel pulls her in for Clash of the Seas. And Karlach and Tifa fighting on the outside. Ariel goes up. Championship in hand. Oh, and the ladder gets pushed over as the ring fills back up. Wonder Woman driving Karlach into that ladder. Now Tifa Lockhart with Wonder Woman in position, taking her down. Ariel just launched that ladder into the face, and Tifa just got bounced. Now Wonder Woman's got a hold of Samus Aran. Assassin with a big dive there. Hurricane Rana. With the chair shot now. Ariel caught with the chair now. Wonder Woman with a stomp. A Wonder Woman going up the ladder. Lara Croft right there behind her. Lara Croft pushes her former tag partner down. Samus with the clothesline. Flying forearm. Ariel has been living up to her nickname of the Aerial Assassin tonight. That's for damn sure. As it is just feeling like this, we're going to hit a tipping point at any moment. Samus sweeps the leg, taking down Ariel. Samus now. Or Croft caught here. Samus Aran, belly to belly, taking her down. Which woman is going to be the first one to actually climb that ladder and retrieve the gold? Samus fighting back against Wonder Woman now. Black taken down. Tifa Lockhart. And Ariel getting taken down. Wait a minute. Samus. Samus was at the top, but Karlach pushed her over. Karlach pushing her off the ladder. A Wonder Woman. Oh my god, on the ladder. Down goes Lara Croft. Poison Rana on the ladder to Wonder Woman. Karlach shoulder blocks her. Super kick from Aerial Assassin. Ladder shot to Tifa Lockhart. Ariel going up to the top of the ladder. Samus is getting up though. Lara Croft. No, wait a minute. Oh, God! Falls onto Samus. As now Lara Croft dumps her. Karlach. Knee to the face. Down goes Wonder Woman. And Karlach had that ladder set up, but Tifa caught her now, and Tifa into an elbow strike. Samus throwing Tifa through the ropes. Samus. Vintage Aran. Now Lara stalking Samus here. Lara Croft drops her. Karlach has that ladder, puts it back in the corner for reasons. Karlach's got Lara Croft up now. Wonder Woman grabs the ladder. Karlach looking to take care. Wait a minute. Wonder Woman at the top of the ladder. Karlach, what are you doing? Samus now focusing on Wonder Woman. But wait a minute. Karlach, again I ask, what are you doing? Pushes the ladder over. Jesus Christ. Power bombs Wonder Woman on that sideways ladder. Ariel answers back though. Ariel. Flying forearm to the back of the head. Everyone else is down. Ariel. Ladder in hand. Samus starting to get up. Samus now goes for her. Ariel comes down to handle with into a Mario cutter. Tifa's got a hold of Samus now. Karlach's going up. Tifa taking down Samus. Lara Croft now. Lara Croft trying to push the ladder over with Karlach on it, and she does. Lara Croft up to the middle rope now. Lara Croft. Oh, DDT on the ladder. She's got a hold of Lara Croft now. Ariel answering back. Ariel. The woman now scooping her up. Wonder Woman. Oh, a chop block there. Lara Croft hits Ariel with the ladder now. Lara Croft. Lara Croft and Ariel both going up now. Croft and Ariel at the top. Samus and Karlach going at it. Ariel. Hits the cutter off the top of the ladder. Karlach powerbomb Samus. Poison Rana to Wonder Woman. And pop-up cutter to Lara Croft. Ariel dives out on the Karlach, wiping her out. But Ariel might have taken herself out there. Samus and Lara Croft are both standing. Tifa's getting back to her feet as well. Lara Croft, a big boot there. Wonder Woman is all alone in the ring. Wonder Woman's going up. Tifa's right behind her, though. Tifa Lockhart going right for the ladder. Knocking Wonder Woman down. Tifa, that big clothesline there. Connecting. Ariel, 450 splash there. Tifa, the ring is all yours, girl. What are you doing? Tifa, what are you doing? Diving knee strike there. Wait a minute, Wonder Woman. Taking down Ariel. Karlach with a clothesline. Karlach coming into the ring now. Karlach. No. Lara Croft. Robbing Tifa Lockhart. Karlach's got her up. Knee to the face. Samus slides into the ring. Turns her around. Samus. Back body drop on the chair. Now Samus grabbing that ladder, and Samus, take notes, Tifa. That's how it's done. Now Tifa, wait a minute. Caught. Samus. Tries to throw Ariel. Ariel countering. Ariel pulls her in. Spikes her. Now Karlach. Whoa. Karlach nearly pulled it down. Tifa's at the top of the ladder now, and Tifa. Ariel going up. Ariel. Whoa. Tifa. Powerbombed. Ariel getting fired up now. Wonder Woman grabs her. Slams her down by the back of the head. Wonder Woman goes up to the top of the ropes. Everyone's starting to get back to their feet. Ariel out of the way. Goes for a big flying back elbow. Wonder Woman's got all of her now. Those lines are down now. Tifa's got all of Lara Croft. Dumps her out of the ring. Ladder shot there from Ariel. Samus answering back. Samus. No. Arm drag. Big kick there. Oh, Ariel. Taking Samus out. Oh! Karlach wiping out Ariel, Samus, and Tifa. Lara Croft now. Swipes Karlach down onto the ladder. If she can just get Karlach out of the way, this could be Lara Croft's match to win and to get another big ZanderMania moment. Tifa Lockhart back to her feet as well. Tifa Lockhart. Powerbomb across the ladder. And now, Tifa and Ariel. Wait a minute. Tifa. Disaster. Kick. Go. Tifa, what are you doing? Go. Tifa Lockhart now. Kick to the midsection. Karlach's got her. Gut wrench. Dominator. Slamming her down. Ariel and Samus now climbing the ladder. Down goes Samus. Wonder Woman with that bomb on Karlach. Now Wonder Woman pushing the ladder over with Ariel on it. Power bombs her. Wonder Woman with that ladder puts it in the corner. Tifa sliding a ladder into the ring. Wonder Woman just hit her with a hip toss onto the ladder. Tifa answering back though, and Tifa Lockhart now knocks down Wonder Woman. Oh my god, she figured out how to set up a ladder. Woman knocks her back. Samus with a Fed's press on Karlach. Wonder Woman now throws Tifa into that ladder. Countered. Tifa Lockhart. Pulls her in. Drops her with that clothesline. Both women down now. Ariel with the running trident. Ariel trying to get into the ring now. Tifa stacking that up in the corner. Tifa Lockhart going up top. Ariel getting caught up trying to get in the ring. Wait a minute. Tifa falls down with it. Tifa Lockhart falls off the ladder with the title in hand. Finally, a veteran of ARW gets her due. Tifa Lockhart right here. Ariel pushed the ladder over, went to jump and pull her down, but Tifa got the last clip on the title undone. Your winner, and new ARW Interdimensional Women's Champion, Tifa Lockhart. Tifa wins her first championship in ARW. A long time coming. All right, folks, coming up next here at ZanderMania, we have got some 8-person tag team action. As out first, here comes one of the greatest of all time in ARW. Here is Spider-Man. The friendly neighborhood Spider-Man of ARW, 2-time ARW champion, 1-time interdimensional champion, making his way down to the ring. Spider-Man leading a group in a bit of a rebellion against the Purple Order tonight. Out next, the longest reigning ARW champion of all time during active runtime of the shows. The days for people like Peacemaker and Homelander and stuff, and Carnold's a little, yeah, because of that. The God of War, Kratos, making his way down to the ring. And out next, another one of the greatest performers in ARW history. We've got an all-star team for Team ARW tonight, going up against the Purple Order. Because here she comes, a former champion, a former Rumble winner. As here is Chun-Li making her way down to the ring. So, Chun-Li makes her way to the ring. I said this is an ARW All-Star team. There is one exception. As Danhausen walking into his first ever ZanderMania. The very nice, very evil one. He somehow stumbled his way into ARW trying to find a bathroom. And now he's fighting against the Purple Order. And on the other side of the ring, here comes the Purple Order. It's on. Spider-Man and Wario of the Purple Order starting us out here. Spider-Man kicking away. Wario taking him down now, and Wario grabs all of him, lifts him up into a seated position. Coming up the ropes now, Wario goes for a jumping neck breaker. Spider-Man rolling out of the way. Spider-Man goes for him. Wario out of the way now. Wario. Spider-Man answering back. Spider-Man drop kick attempt. Wario counters. Stomp to the midsection, taking him down. Spidey gets kicked in the leg now. Wario grabs all of them now. Wario taking out the leg there. Wario now grabs a hold of him. Throws Spider-Man into the corner. Tags in Broken Zander. Now Wario and Broken Zander double shoulder blocks. Broken Zander, he's got a match against Matt Hardy tomorrow on night 2 of ZanderMania. The deletion of ZanderMania as Broken Zander went for him. Spider-Man kicks him in the midsection now, and Spider-Man now. Corner here. Broken Zander. Delete. Goes for him. Bounces head first on the turnbuckle. Taking him down there now as now Kratos is tagged in. Zander catches Kratos there, and Broken Zander turning the longest reigning ARW World Champion of all time around and drops him. Cover now. Kratos with a kick out. Broken Zander. Headbutt from the God of War. Taking him back up to his feet now, and Kratos. Broken Zander in. Gut wrench. Suplex. Taking him down. Grabs a hold of him now. Back up to his feet here. Kratos. Headbutt from Broken Zander. Zander runs in at him now. Broken Zander with a jab. Kicks him now. Knocking him back to a clothesline. Kratos pulling himself up in the ropes now. Broken Zander. Hold of him now with Kratos. Of the ropes. Leapfrogs him into a crossbody. Knocking him down. Zander now grabs a hold of him. Gets Kratos back up to his feet. And side effect. Doesn't go for the cover because nobody gets pinned off the side effect. Now Broken Zander goes for the kick. Kratos swings him around. Punches him in the head, taking him down. Mystique is in. Chun-Li is in. Chun-Li taking down Mystique as she goes for Kratos. Kick there, Mystique. Chun-Li rolls through. Slenderman getting involved now. As now Mystique with Chun-Li off the ropes. Pops her up, dropping her. Down goes Chun-Li. Mystique into a head scissor submission now on Chun-Li. Going back through now. Big super kick there. Knocks her back. Sidestepped. Now Chun-Li goes for big kicks. Mystique out of the way. Mystique grabs her into German suplex, taking her down. Back up to her feet. Countered by Chun-Li now. And Chun-Li kicking away. Spinning wheel kick. Knocks back Mystique. Chun-Li throws Mystique into the corner. Big hip attack into the corner now, knocking her down. So with that big splash there, taking her down now. Chun-Li, Mystique back up and hits her with a big kick. Into a cover now, but here's Slenderman. Slenderman makes the save. Take a big clothesline there. Slenderman is in. To the back of Mystique now. Slenderman into a cover on onto Chun-Li, rather. Chun-Li getting the shoulders up here, and now Slenderman. Whoa, Chun-Li tries to knock him back, but can't. She runs towards the corner, trying to make a tag, but Slenderman body slams her. Hits the ropes, and drops the leg on her. Oh, I thought we were about to get very nice and very evil here at ZanderMania. Chun-Li with a jawbreaker now. Chun-Li goes for a big kick. Counter for counter. Clothesline now, knocking her back. Knocking him back. Chun-Li. Powerful legs to good use now. Taken out, though, is Chun-Li. Chun-Li thrown off the ropes. Now Chun-Li tagging in Spider-Man. Now Spider-Man caught with a big clothesline by Slender now, and Slender rolls him over. Slender to the back of the head. By the throat. Spider-Man counters, knocks him back. Spider-Man up on the shoulders. Into massive kick to the head. Down goes Slender into a cover. Spider-Man. 1, 2. Kick out by Slenderman. Got him down now, kicking away at him here. Is Spider-Man. The boots to Slender now. Slender with a clothesline. Taking him down now, and Slenderman. Boots to Spider-Man now, goes in the corner. Tag is made. Wario is in. It's Wario time at ZanderMania. Massive Uranagi there to Spider-Man. Oh, and Wario. Danhausen getting taken down there by Wario. And now Wario with Spider-Man up on his shoulders. Spider-Man down in the corner now. Wario. There's a tag in. Broken Zander now as Wario. Corner now. Broken Zander getting kicked down. Spider-Man drops him again. Having Broken Zander back to his feet now, and Spider-Man knocking him back. Spinning wheel kick there. Zander now goes up to the middle rope, to the top rope. Crossbody. Taking down Spidey. Cover now. Has now Broken Zander. Cover. 1, 2. No, only a 1 count on Spider-Man. Broken Zander. No. Spider-Man. Super kick. Knocking Samus or knocking Mystique and Slender off the apron there. Another big chop there to Broken Zander. Broken Zander answers back. Scoops him up. And Broken Zander with Spider-Man. Stun gun into the corner, taking him down. Grabs all of him now. And now Broken Zander pulls him into the corner. Blinding Spider-Man. Coming off the ropes. Bulldog taking him down. Wario tagged back in. In comes Danhausen. Danhausen coming in like a house of fire. Hausen. Oh, he's put a curse on Wario. He just cursed Wario. Danhausen cursing Wario, and Wario can't pick him up anymore. Wario can't lift him. Danhausen. Taps Wario out. The curse worked. The Purple Order has finally lost a match. Danhausen curses Wario, and it works. Just like that. What the hell? The curse worked. Purple Order's lost. Waluigi has 5 out of the 6 stones, but you know this is a hit to his ego. This is a huge hit to the ego of Waluigi. Alright folks, up next it is the Interdimensional Championship Gauntlet 1 versus 9. As here comes the champion. Competing in his first ever ZanderMania event. He is the leader of the bunch, and you know him well. And he's finally at ZanderMania to kick some tail. Donkey Kong, it's on. He's been an incredible interdimensional champion since ARW returned. Oh, shit. Here he is. King K. Rool has arrived. At last, we at LS11 want to give a massive shout out to Karlach, who came in clutch the last few days before tapings began for ZanderMania and got King K. Rool's mod to us. Absolute fucking goat when it comes to fantasy mods. So reasonably priced as well for his commissions. King K. Rool and Donkey Kong. The Interdimensional title up for grabs. DK's first challenge in the Gauntlet is his greatest rival. Donkey Kong and K. Rool. The big trucks is gonna eat the little trucks at ZanderMania. K. Rool knocking DK back into the ropes. Donkey Kong dumps him out of the ring. Donkey Kong picking him back up to his feet now. Donkey Kong back now. Big hip attack there. Takes him down. Remember, anyone from Big Bad Bosses, if they can pin or submit Donkey Kong, becomes the new interdimensional champion. And everyone that comes out after them doesn't even get a chance to try and become champion. On a 4, but Donkey Kong dumping K. Rool out of the ring. Donkey Kong has got him down now. Donkey Kong getting his chest here, getting fired up. The count of 4 now. K. Rool goes for him. K. Rool covering Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong flips it over on him though. Donkey Kong stacking the King of the Kremlings up. K pulls him in now. Donkey Kong scoops him up and dropping him down. K. Rool gonna feel that one in the morning. Donkey Kong's got him up now. Donkey Kong throwing some jabs here, knocking back K. Rool. Boot there from King K. Rool. Got Donkey Kong down now. King K. Rool. Donkey Kong now kicked in the midsection. K. Rool. Uh-oh. Dropping him with a torture rack backbreaker. To a cover now on DK. K. Rool nearly becoming the interdimensional champion without anyone from Big Bad Bosses getting a shot. Donkey Kong jungle beat. 1, 2, no. The jungle beat nearly putting K. Rool down, but he manages to kick out. DK at ZanderMania. Yeetin'. Giving K. Rool his yeet down. Donkey Kong. Back body drops him. K. Rool goes down now. DK picking him back up to his feet. DK. Pounce into him. Donkey Kong. Ropes. Slamming down K. Rool. Then back up now, and Donkey Kong. King K. Rool up. Donkey Kong with. Here we go. Assault to K. Rool. 1, 2. Thanks for coming, King K. Rool. 1 down, 8 to go.
I am the Eggman. That's what I am.
Here
I am
comes
the
Dr.
Eggman. Got the master plan. I am the Eggman. That's what I am. I am the Eggman with the master
Here's the Eggman.
plan.
He's got the master plan to become interdimensional champ tonight. He's the only one of the original 4 of Big Bad Bosses that never held gold. Or never held never held gold until the Freebird rule was activated when they came back to ARW and he was considered one part of the tag team champions. Now Donkey Kong putting the boots to him. Eggman shoving Donkey Kong back. Kong with the hip attack now, knocking back Dr. Eggman. Okay, kicking him now, and pounces him into the ropes. Man goes down now, Donkey Kong. Back up to his feet now, DK. Back Eggman here, and Donkey Kong. Taking him down with a big right hook. Okay, getting him back up to his feet now, and Donkey Kong scooping Eggman up. Donkey Kong with Eggman for, here we go. The banana salt connects again on Eggman. 1, 2, Eggman kicking out. And getting back up to his feet now, and Eggman has Donkey Kong, but Donkey Kong answering back here. Eggman knocked back here, Donkey Kong. Go, the punches to the midsection, lighting up Eggman. Uppercut, taking him down. Okay, getting him back up to his feet again now, and Eggman. Donkey Kong just staying on him here. Donkey Kong. Knocking him back now. Eggman with Donkey Kong into the corner. Launches him across the ring. Eggman now into a cover on Donkey Kong. Eggman kick out, not even a 1 count for DK. Throws him over the top rope, out to the floor. Down goes Donkey Kong now. Eggman. Suplex to Donkey Kong now. Eggman grabs him. Donkey Kong sweeps the leg. Count of 3 now. Donkey Kong with Eggman. Hold him now. Donkey Kong. Oh, sent back into the ring by Eggman. Donkey Kong down. Eggman following him back into the ring now. And Donkey Kong. Monkey flip to Eggman, taking him down. Now Donkey Kong. Here we go. Flying splash into a cover. 1, 2. Eggman eliminated. 7 to go. Out next. Here he comes, Incineroar. Here we go again. The big trucks is getting the little trucks. Oh, Incineroar with a big kick to DK. Taking him down. Donkey Kong popping back up though. Jawbreaker. Knocking back Incineroar. Big hip attack. Taking down Incineroar here. Donkey Kong picks him back up to his feet now. And Donkey Kong jabbing away at Incineroar now. Incineroar answers back. Now the heel Pokemon with the King of the Jungle. Donkey Kong knocking him back. Here we go. They're yeeting in Atlanta again. As Donkey Kong now jabbing away. Knocking back Incineroar. Jungle beat from Donkey Kong. Picks Incineroar back up to his feet, and Donkey Kong go again to get a third elimination. Hits Incineroar with assault. Incineroar somehow still in it. Incineroar nailing a big boot there on Donkey Kong. And now Incineroar stalking Donkey Kong here. He pulls himself into the corner now. Incineroar kicking him down. Incineroar putting the knee into the face of Donkey Kong. And now Incineroar. Uh-oh. Might be looking for malicious moonsault. No. Donkey Kong out of the way. Donkey Kong. Jungle Beat. Cover on Incineroar a second time. 1, 2. Incineroar eliminated. 6 to go. Oh boy. The halfway point of the gauntlet, and it gets tough. Because here comes Bowser. He took DK to the limits at the Rumble. And now the big trucks is gonna eat the little trucks again. Jungle Beat! Donkey Kong with a Jungle Beat out of the gate. Nearly got him. Bowser. For a powerbomb, Donkey Kong. Back body drop, taking him down. Donkey Kong taking away at Bowser here. Donkey Kong. Sweeps the leg out from under him. Donkey Kong now. Hip attack. Down goes Bowser. King of the Koopas getting picked back up to his feet again. Donkey Kong. Go again. DK. Getting the people on their feet. Taking down Bowser again. Down now in Donkey Kong. Bowser pulling himself into the corner. Donkey Kong. Big hip attack knocks him down. Bowser falling over in the corner now as Donkey Kong. Taken out of the leg. Now Bowser takes down DK again. Donkey Kong down. Bowser. Going to get back up. Bowser looking to end it. Going for Shell Shock. Donkey Kong Jungle Beat again. Into the cover. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. He's taking down Bowser. Halfway through. 5 to go. Oh, here we go. Metal Sonic's in. Dr. Eggman's perfect machine. Metal Sonic is here. Metal Sonic taking down DK. Metal Sonic could win the Interdimensional title in a matter of seconds. Not even one, though. Donkey Kong with a Jungle Beat to Metal Sonic. Come up now, and Donkey Kong. Into a banana salt on Metal Sonic, just looking to weigh him down. Like a tranquilized Big Show, pinning William Regal back in the day. And Donkey Kong knocking back Metal Sonic. Metal Sonic chops Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong punching down. And we're about to start yeeting again. Here we go. Metal Sonic struggling to get his footing here. If it was Neo Metal, well, if it was Neo Metal, this fight would be over. We'd have a new Interdimensional champion yesterday. Now Metal Sonic hooks the leg on Donkey Kong. Kick out again from the King of the Jungle. Donkey Kong now. Moves Metal up. And Donkey Kong lifts him up overhead, dropping him again. Pulls him over, hooks the leg. Donkey Kong. 1, 2. Another one down. Oh my god, he looks like a little gremlin. Bowser Jr. here at last. Final 4 for Donkey Kong as Bowser Jr., the heir to the Koopa Empire, the son of Bowser, making his way down to the ring. Once again, shoutouts to Call Life for a very hilarious mod. Oh, he's done. Oh, he's done. Oh, he's gone. That child just got knocked on the 4th row. Donkey Kong swinging down on him. Bowser Jr., though. stomped in the midsection. Donkey Kong firing away. Bowser Jr. These bridge punches to the jaw. Uppercuts him. Down he goes now. I don't know whether we call PETA or Child Protective Services. Okay, with that belly-to-belly taken down, Bowser Jr. Getting him back up to his feet now, and Donkey Kong chopped in the chest by Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. sends him off the ropes. Goes for him. Donkey Kong. Counter for counter there. Bowser Jr. Knocked back now in DK. Oh, God. Oh, poor Junior. Sent into the sky. Banana salt. Bowser Jr. I don't even know if he knows what dimension he's in. Whoa. Went for Banana Slammer. Bowser Jr. starting to find the counters here. He's got Donkey Kong almost level with him here. Jr. trying to swing above his weight class there as he gets hit with another jungle beat. Just like what happened to his dad a few minutes ago, Jr. eliminated. 3 to go. Here he comes, the Gerudo King of Evil, Ganondorf, making his way to the ring. Dorf caught Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong answering back, though, against the King of Evil. Donkey Kong knocking Ganondorf down in the corner here. Donkey Kong into the face there of the King of Evil. Okay, going for a stomp there. Ganondorf pounces on him. Taking him down here. And Ganondorf going up to the middle rope here. Ganondorf telling him to get back up to his feet here. And Ganondorf punched in the gut by DK. Some up. Big power slam there. Donkey Kong now getting him back up to his feet. And Donkey Kong with Ganondorf up overhead now. DK with another tried and true banana salt. Ganondorf stays in it for now. Donkey Kong swung around, thrown off the ropes here. Ganondorf tries to go for a choke slam. Donkey Kong, jungle beat. For the 1, 2, bring on the final 2. Giovanni gets the coveted second to last spot in this gauntlet, which means he's the final barrier for Donkey Kong before he can say he's run the gauntlet. Former ARW World Champion Giovanni now just looking to pick up the pieces and become Interdimensional Champion here. Giovanni with a clothesline. Giovanni standing over him now. He's got Donkey Kong in trouble here. Grabs a hold of him, does Giovanni. Throws him into the corner now, and Giovanni elbow strike there. Donkey Kong knocking him back. Hip attack from Donkey Kong. Now Donkey Kong, what is he thinking here? Oh no. Oh, what is he thinking here? Donkey Kong running the ropes. We got caught in the crossfire again. Drop kick from Giovanni. Donkey Kong goes down. Self up in the corner now. Giovanni. Midsection there by Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong. We go again. DK just clocked Giovanni with that one. Giovanni's got a hold of him now. Giovanni, the corner here. Giovanni turns Donkey Kong around, pummels him in the back. Here we go, Giovanni. This one countered by Donkey Kong here. Donkey Kong scoops him up. And banana salt. 1, 2, Giovanni kicks out. And Giovanni goes for him. Donkey Kong jungle. No. Giovanni takes out the leg. The leg was taken out there for that heel hook for a moment there. Giovanni looked like he could have pulled this one out to become the Interdimensional champ. Good kick. Donkey Kong counters. Giovanni kicks him in the midsection now. Donkey Kong slammed down by the back of the head. Donkey Kong has got Giovanni up, and Donkey Kong dropping him. Foot cover now. 1, 2. Giovanni gone. 1 to go. The leader of this whole orchestra. The one-winged angel. Sephiroth. We're knocking him back here. Sephiroth with a big knee strike into a cover on Donkey Kong. 1, 2. No, only a 1. You can see Donkey Kong starting to get winded. That fatigue is starting to set in. Diving shot there from Sephiroth. Down goes Donkey Kong in the corner, and Sephiroth with a knee strike. Now, Sephiroth locking Donkey Kong in that submission here. Sephiroth. No. Donkey Kong answering back again. Donkey Kong with a jungle beat to Sephiroth. And follows through with another one. Kong gets the hip attack now. Sephiroth is down. Donkey Kong trying to keep him down, but Sephiroth is still getting up. Oh, what a double axe handle. Turning DK inside out. 1, 2, kick out from Donkey Kong. Sephiroth going up to the top rope here. Sephiroth goes for a diving elbow. Now Donkey Kong shoved back by, shoving Sephiroth back. Sephiroth back to his feet. Donkey Kong swung around. Oh, wait a minute. Sephiroth, one-winged angel. Only one man in ARW history's ever kicked out. We got a new Interdimensional champion. He caught Donkey Kong with it. DK ran the gauntlet, but your winner and new Interdimensional champion, the one-winged angel, Sephiroth. All right, folks, coming up next, this is the big showdown, the big rematch from episode 1. As here comes Superman. He main evented the first ever ARW ZanderMania, and tonight he is the GM Colonel's essentially hired muscle to take care of the Homelander problem. Here he is, Homelander, former ARW World Champion, former LSWF World Champion. There's no roof to this arena tonight. He can't pull his red solar lamp bullcrap he pulled on episode 1 back in January. Tonight, it is just Homelander and Superman mano a mano. Homelander's been trying to get Carnold rather, to abandon his retirement, to go back on his word of never stepping foot in an ARW ring again. Arnold has been staying true to his word, though. So, he instead enlisted the help of Superman. Try and knock some respect into Homelander. Here we go. Superman with a clothesline. And here we go. This is what happens. This is what happens when you don't have a strategy. This is what happens when you can't cheat your way past Superman. Homelander getting obliterated right now as Superman drops him. Superman picking him back up again. Homelander trying to land another shot. Superman with a big right hook. It is a dog walking of Homelander right now. Superman punch. And it could be over quick as this. Goes for a spear. Homelander got the knee up. And now Homelander gonna try and fight back here. Homelander throwing Superman in the corner. Clothesline. Elbow strike. Grabs him. Snapmare. Taking him down. Elbow drop. Homelander now. Whoa. Here we go. Headbutt. Grabs Superman by the throat. Launches him across the ring. And now Homelander. Choke slam toss to Superman. Into a cover now on the Man of Steel. One. Only a 1 count. Superman kicking out. Homelander drops the elbow on him now, and Homelander. Superman. Uranagi taking him down. Here we go, Homelander. I don't know if this is a strike exchange you want to get into, pal. Homelander and Superman going back and forth with these big chops right now. You know what? Credit where it's due. Homelander got the better of him. Homelander got the cheap shot and it paid off. There's now Homelander. Clothesline. Superman goes down. Homelander drops the elbow. Superman off the ropes. Massive spine buster. There's a hold of him now. Homelander throws Superman in the corner. And clothesline. There's a hold of him now. Does Homelander. He's got him. Superman sidesteps him. Homelander. Jawbreaker. Going to the midsection now. Homelander. Clothesline knocks him down here. And Homelander lifting Superman up by the chin here. Homelander. Roundhouse kick. Homelander now goes for the elbow. Superman goes for a Superman punch. Homelander going for the midsection again. Now Homelander. What the hell's this clown doing? Hey, you go fix that. You go fix that shit right now. And Homelander pretty much barking. Hell, it's a little bit official. John Cone telling him to fix that turnbuckle. You don't want to fix it? Well, here's what I do. He bounces Superman's head into it. And that rattled the Man of Steel just a little bit. But Homelander runs right into a big clothesline. And Superman knocking him down in the corner. Homelander now getting grounded and pounded here. Superman beating the hell out of him. You know, they say kindness might be the real punk rock, but I think right now, the real punk rock is watching Homelander get his ass kicked. As Homelander firing back on Superman, knocks him into the ropes. Superman with the elbow, and into a drop kick though. Superman knocking him down here. Superman taken down by Homelander yet again. And Homelander goes for a clothesline. Superman, Uranagi takes him down again. Superman now with Homelander. Clothesline. Homelander now sweeps out the leg. He's just going after another one. You gonna do something about it, or are you gonna just sit there and be terrible at your job? Homelander's got Superman by the throat. Superman counters. Superman goes for him. Homelander counters. Into a Superman punch of his own. Man sidesteps him now. Superman. Good jab there. Homelander answers back. Homelander and Superman firing back and forth at one another here. And Superman with the big punch into the gut. Homelander sent into the corner now. Superman busting him open. Homelander, I don't think he remembers what it's like to bleed. Not many people have ever made him do it. Superman just firing away at that head wound now. Now Homelander knee strikes here, knocking him down. Homelander yelling at the official here. boot there to Homelander. Superman now. Oh, Homelander sidesteps him here. Homelander, Superman punch again. And Homelander getting right back into yelling at the official. Homelander, wait a minute, grabs a hold of him here. And Superman, whoa, big boot on the official now. Finally going out to the turnbuckle. Wait a minute, Homelander. Oh my God! I don't know if anyone saw those brass knuckles. They were glowing green. Homelander just used kryptonite brass knuckles. Not again. He just decked Superman in the face with kryptonite knuckles. And Homelander hitting Superman with everything he's got. 1, 2, damn it. He does it again. Homelander beats Superman again. Damn it. Son of a bitch did it. ARW Women's title on the line. Next. All right, folks, up next, the following contest, set for one fall, is for the ARW Women's Championship. ARW tonight has felt like the night that the veterans are getting their due. The names who never made it to the top before, finally getting their chance. We saw Tifa Lockhart become the Interdimensional Women's Champion. We saw Sephiroth finally get a real singles title win. We saw Zander Carver finally get a proper title win that didn't get immediately ended by someone cashing in reality check. Rogue looks to do the same tonight. The winner of the Women's Royal Rumble winner. And now tonight, she's been here since the first season of ARW. She has never been a singles champion. And on the other side of the ring, here is the champion. The two-time ARW Women's World Champion, the last daughter of Krypton. She won this title for the second time back at ZanderMania 8. Now she gets a proper defense at ZanderMania. Power Girl is here. There it is, the ARW Women's World Title. Rogue and Power Girl. A true clash of powerhouses here in ARW. Here we go. They lock up. I think this might be the first full-blown lockup we've had at all of ZanderMania Night 2 so far. As Rogue grabs her around the waist, Power Girl counters at Snapmare, takes her down, chin lock. Now Rogue wrenching the arm up behind Power Girl here. Mora swings her around, Snapmare, chin lock now. Rogue. Girl answers back, wrenches the arm up behind her here, and Rogue in trouble now. Power Girl. Chin lock now of her own. Rogue trying to fight back. Rogue whips her off the ropes. Rogue ducks her. Leapfrogs her. And drop toe hold. Rogue now has Power Girl here. Rogue runs across the back, knocking her down. And Rogue into a Thez press, slamming down fists into the face. Rogue goes for the clothesline. Power Girl grabs a hold of her now. Power Girl knocks her into the referee. Clothesline, taking her down. Another one now, knocking her off her feet here. Goes for her again, countered. Rogue. Forearm strike there from Rogue. Power Girl goes down. Rogue coming off the ropes. Slaps her in the face. Grabs a hold of her now. Gets her back up to her feet again. Rogue goes for the leg sweep. Power Girl kicks her. Knocking her back here. Rogue pulls her in. Clothesline. Lifts her up again. Clothesline. Lifts her up a third time. And drop kick. Rogue getting her bag up to her feet now, and Rogue corner, big boot again. Power Girl taking Rogue down. Rogue popping back up, drops her with a jawbreaker. Now Power Girl goes for a kick. Rogue enziguri knocks her back. Roundhouse kick there. Rogue. The ropes here. Rogue taking her down is Power Girl. Power Girl putting the boots to her now. And Rogue now hip toss takes her off her feet. It's just big move after big move. One of these two ladies will get on a roll, and then the other one will just have a big counter. Turn the tides back in their own favor. Into a cover. 1, 2. No, only a 1 count. Headbutt there from Power Girl. Knocking down Rogue here, and Power Girl with Rogue. Into the corner. And right hook connecting. Knocking her down. Drop kick there from Power Girl to Rogue. Drop toe hold now. Rogue. Comes across the head now. Yeah, well, that's just fan service right there. As now Power Girl swings her around. Lifts Rogue up on the shoulders for electric chair. Taking her down. Into a cover now. Has her off her feet. Into a cover. 1. Only a 1 count. Grabs her back up to her feet now, does Power Girl. Super kick knocks her off her feet again. She's got Rogue in trouble now. Rogue ducks under her. Rogue. Double underhook. Taking her down with the X Factor. Into a cover. 1, 2. Kick out from the champion. Let this sink in for you folks. It has been 6 years. Actually, it has been one more year than that since Power Girl debuted in ARW. It was 2019 where she debuted and became the ARW Women's Champion. Power Girl has never been pinned in a one-on-one match. All of her losses have been in multi-women matches. She's been pinned before, but never in a one-on-one match. And Rogue trying to be the first person to ever do it tonight. Grabs onto her backslide, takes her down. Into a cover, 1, 2, kick out. As now Power Girl goes for the kick. Rogue swings her around. Double underhook. Going for another X Factor. Power Girl. Lariat taking her down. Massive clothesline there. Power Girl. Here we go. Looking for a little bit of a power trip. Stacking Rogue up. 1, 2. Kick out from the Southern Belle of the X-Men. Rogue taken down by Power Girl now, and Power Girl super kicks her. Grabbing her back up to her feet now. Power Girl. Headbutt. Rogue goes down. Goes for the clothesline. Rogue swings her around now, and Rogue. Oh, a big boot. Busted her open. Wait a minute. Power Girl. Rogue knocking her back here. Rogue. It's the ropes. Rogue flies in with a clothesline. Knocking her down into the corner. Spear takes her down. Slapping her in the face. Now Rogue pulls her in, lifts her up, and jackhammer taking her down. 1, 2, kick out from Power Girl. Power Girl, whoa, went for a kick. Rogue counters, goes for a kick of her own. Here we go, looking for a second. X Factor. 1, 2, no! And you can hear the people saying one more time to Rogue. But Power Girl levels her. Power Girl now into a prism trap. A prism trap in on Rogue. Rogue trying to stay alive right now. Rogue. Pulls back through, taken down. Down Power Girl. Rogue taking her down. Again, Rogue. Whoa, headbutted again. Power Girl, though, caught with a big kick. Rogue sweeps out the leg, goes back down, ground and pound. It's been very back and forth in this matchup so far. Power Girl getting her back up to her feet here. Power Girl goes for the roundhouse. Rogue went for the roundhouse, rather. And now Rogue. Power Girl knocks her down and out to the floor. Power Girl's got her down. Power Girl standing tall right now. Rogue just rolled under the ring skirt for some reason. Doesn't matter much to Power Girl. A count-out's a win for her. Hold on, Rogue's come back out from under the ring, and Rogue coming out like a woman possessed now. Wasting no time now, Rogue. Coming back out from under the ring like a house of fire. Slapping her in the head. Rogue seemingly got a much-needed refresh from rolling under the ring there. I guess maybe we keep some water bottles stocked in there. Maybe she just needed a drink. Dives out onto her. As now Rogue. We go. Flying knee. Taking down Power Girl. Into a big knee strike there. Into a cover now, Power Girl. 1, 2, no! The knee strike now, Rogue. Wait a minute. Rogue! Well, her power is your power! As she sends Power Girl on a power trip. Nearly got her! Rogue goes up high, and Rogue goes for a big splash. Power Girl goes for a headbutt, finally gets her. Now Power Girl goes for a kick. Rogue hits her with a massive knee. And Rogue just made Power Girl bleed. I think a couple of those headbutts gave Rogue some of Power Girl's power. As she just nailed 2 of those big knee strikes. Flies in with an elbow. And Rogue Power Girl answers back though. Knocking her down here, Power Girl. Kick to the midsection. Rogue answers back. Back and forth we're going here. These 2 women have given it their all these last several minutes. As Rogue and Power Girl firing away at one another. Rogue knocking her back. Rogue. What a drop there. Power Girl's down. Rogue taking her down, and Rogue one more time. X Factor. 1, 2, 3. She's done it. She's done it. What a war these 2 women just put each other through. Rogue finally does it. What a war. These two knees are what rattled. You can see Power Girl's face just exploded on that knee. Like I said, I think when Power Girl headbutted Rogue earlier, I think that skin-to-skin contact of their heads colliding gave Rogue that second wind that she found when she rolled into the ring. Your winner and new ARW Women's World Champion, the X-Woman, Rogue. Apologize, it's happened twice in a row. How did I know both controllers? How could I have known both controllers were going to die in a row? Rogue gets the win. All right, we are in the final stretch, folks. It is the final 4 matches of ZanderMania Night 1. As here are the ARW Tag Team Champions. Mario and Luigi, the Super Mario Brothers, making their way down to the ring. They won those tag team titles just before Termination Chamber a couple of months ago. And now this is their huge ZanderMania defense of them. They took down big bad bosses to retain the gold last month. And now tonight, they have a bigger task ahead, as they have got to try and hold the line, because the Peacekeepers across these next 2 matches could completely shift the entire landscape of the ARW tag team scene. Here they are, Red Hulk and Guile, making their way down to the ring. The Peacekeepers, the muscle of the Peacekeepers. So, Red Hulk and Guile have made their way down to the ring. Guile is a former tag champion in his own right. Red Hulk, this is his first ever opportunity at gold. Here we go. Guile going for a kick on Mario now, and Guile firing away at him now. Guile knocking Mario back, backflip kick. Guile with Mario off the ropes. Hits him with another one. Mario can't even keep up right now. Guile knocking him back again here. Mario picking him back though. Mario grabs onto him here, and Mario throwing Guile across the ring. Tag made. Luigi is in. Now Mario and Luigi go. Flying crossbody. Going out of the ring now. Luigi. Here we go. Gonna look to fly. Luigi flies in with a clothesline, taking Guile off his feet. Now Luigi picking him back up here. Luigi grabs a hold of him here, throws him back into the corner, and tag made to Mario. Super Mario Brothers. Here we go. Tandem offense from the 2, I'd say, most iconic brothers in gaming. Mario goes up top. Jumpman looking to fly. Flying forearm. Or I believe forward aerial. Into a cover. Kick out from Guile though. Backflip kick there. And Guile now into powerbomb. Into a cover. 1, 2, no. Guile now, snap suplex there, takes down Mario. Getting him back up to his feet here. Guile. Backflip kick, knocks Mario back. Guile. No. Mario! Into a clothesline. Picking him back up to his feet now. Mario has a hold of him here. Mario sends him back into the corner now. And Mario tagging Luigi in. And the Super Mario Brothers. Flying drop kick and a flatliner there. As Red Hulk is tagged in. Luigi now trying to take down Red Hulk. Red Hulk, headlock takeover to Luigi. Red Hulk grabs Luigi, and back body drop, taking him down. Luigi going out of the ring now. Red Hulk. Belly-to-belly suplex. Grabs a hold of him now, getting him back up to his feet, and Red Hulk taking him down again now. Luigi trying to get to Mario, but Red Hulk suplexes him across the ring. Then back up to his feet again now, and Red Hulk, oh god, taking down Luigi again. And again, Luigi can barely get his feet under him here. Red Hulk. Oh god, Red Hulk. Just folded Luigi. Oh, and Mario taken down with a cheap shot by Guile. Red Hulk now, as Guile handles Mario. Red Hulk scooping Luigi up on his shoulders, and Red Hulk drops him in the center of the ring. 1, 2. No! Luigi's still got some life in him. But Mario may not if Red Hulk's got anything to say about it. Red Hulk slams Luigi down. The Mario Brothers just experiencing pure domination. It's almost an unfortunate irony that this happens again. The last time the Mario Brothers were tag team champions, a pair of titans came together in Thanos and Shao Kahn and ripped the titles away from them in around ZanderMania time in pure domination. As Guile tried to cut off the tag, but here comes Mario. Mario springboards into a clothesline. Knocks Guile back now. Mario going up. Here we go. Flies in with a cutter. Mario's got Guile down now. Mario. Kick out from Guile, though. Now Mario grabs a hold on him. Guile hops out of it now, and Guile dropping Mario. Now Guile. Shoutouts to the leader of the Peacekeepers with Dove of Peace. And snap suplex to Mario. There's Luigi with the save, though. Now Mario, hang on. Mario sends Guile in the corner. Tag is made to Luigi. And the Super Mario Brothers looking for Warp Zone. Warp Zone to Guile. 1, 2, no. Luigi to the top, though. Luigi, we go. Went for a triple helix. Guile out of the way. Luigi with a big drop kick. Guile stomped him in the midsection. Guile getting him back up to his feet now, and Guile. Oh no. Powerbomb to Luigi. Now Guile dropping an elbow on him. Wario, though, trying to fight back for his little brother. Guile wiping out Mario. Now Guile. Mario goes down on the outside. Guile with Luigi. Tag is made to Red Hulk. Luigi's up. He's down. Cover is made. Peacekeepers are the ARW Tag Team Champions. Just like that, the Super Mario Brothers with a great tag team title run, but they've been defeated tonight. They gave it everything they had. But the Peacekeepers tonight were just too damn dominant. One set of tag titles down, one to go, and that other opportunity for them comes up next. Your winners and new ARW Tag Team Champions, Red Hulk and Guile, the Peacekeepers. I'd be scared too, ref. I'd be scared too. Men's tag titles on the line. Up next. The Peacekeepers' mission continues to grow in ARW. Will they capture the other gold up next? Alright, folks, it is time for the ARW Women's Tag Team Champions. As Sonya Blade and 2B making their way down to the ring. We just saw Guile and Red Hulk capture the men's tag titles. Sonya and 2B look to bring in the women's tag titles. I gotta say one thing about the Peacekeepers. They are really, along with the Purple Order, I'd say, a sign of the new era of ARW, where it seems that duos, teams, factions aren't just comprised of people from the same franchises anymore. That was something that a lot of people saw in the original ARW, you know, the Mario Brothers, Wario and Waluigi, people like that. Very rarely did you see cross-franchise duos linking up. But now the Peacekeepers, you got DC with Peacemaker, you got Marvel with Red Hulk, you got Street Fighter with Guile, you got Sonya Blade from Mortal Kombat, and you've got 2B from Nier Automata. Game that Zander still needs to finish one day. Maybe he'll play it on stream one day. As on the other side of the ring, here come Blonde Blazer and Invisigal, the Z Team. They won the ARW Women's Tag Team titles the first episode back on episode 1. Brand new era. And now tonight, they defend the gold against the Peacekeepers. On Blazer and Invisigal made their way down to the ring. Our main event, only a couple matches away. Up next, we're going to have Hell in a Cell, but for now, we've got the women's tag titles on the line. 2B starting it out with Blonde Blazer. Don't let the blindfold fool you. 2B is highly trained, highly skilled. Now, Blonde Blazer pulls her in. 2B. And back now. 2B goes for a knee strike. Blonde Blazer kicks her down, grabs a hold of her, rolls through, stacks her up. Into a cover now. Blonde Blazer. 1, 2, no. Goes for the clothesline now, and now big jumping neck breaker from 2B to Blonde Blazer. Getting her back up to her feet now, and 2B kicking away at her here, jabbing her. Knocking back Blazer here. Blonde Blazer. Spanish Fly. Taking her down. Blonde Blazer goes up to the top rope now, and Blonde Blazer comes in for double axe handle. Takes her down. Grabbing her back up to her feet now. Blazer grabs a hold of her. Throws 2B into the corner. Tags in Invisigal. And now Invisigal and Blonde Blazer off the ropes. Double back body drop. Taken down 2B. Tags in Sonya Blade. As now Sonya Blade lighting her up, knocking her back. Rolls through. Big back elbow. Knocks her down here. And Sonya Blade. With a big splash across the midsection there of Invisigal. Knocking her back here. Sonya flies in with a drop kick. Knocks her down. Getting her back up to her feet here. Sonya Blade. Big knee strike there from Invisigal. Now Invisigal taking her down with a kick. Invisigal goes out of the ring now, and here we go. Vizzy went for a big splash. Sonya Blade out of the way. Sonya Blade now getting picked back up to her feet here by Invisigal, and Invisigal kicking away at her now. Big chop. Claps the head. And whoa, look at this. Into a submission here. A last chancery type submission from Invisigal. Yeah, well, Sonya Blade, though, taking her down. That is classic Sonya Blade with that one right there. As now Sonya throws Invisigal into the corner. Tag is made to 2B. And much like their male counterparts, the Peacekeepers just keeping these frequent tags on. Holy shit! Stomping out the knee of Invisigal. 2B just targeting it now. Kick to the midsection now. Invisigal goes down. 2B getting her back up to her feet now. 2B. Into a knee strike. 2B. Hold on. 2B. Lifting Invisigal up by the head. Hitting her with the roundhouse kick. Into a cover. 1. Blazer making the save. Tag is made to Sonya Blade. Now Sonya Blade hits her with that discus punch. Invisigal goes down. Sonya Blade into a cover. 1, 2. Oh my God! Invisigal and Blonde Blazer, they couldn't really get the wheels spinning tonight. Sonya Blade and 2B took them down. Which means the Peacekeepers have just finished the last piece of tag team domination in ARW. The Peacekeepers currently all have gold in ARW. What a win. Hell in a Cell up next. All right, folks, it is time for the second to last matchup of ZanderMania Night 1. Out first, Johnny Cage, the A-list fighter, making his way down to the ring. Former Interdimensional champion, former tag team champion. If he wins this tonight, he gets a one-on-one shot at the ARW World title next month at ARW Redemption. Bringing back all the classic names for ARW. Johnny Cage has made his way down to the ring. Mr. Hollywood himself is here, as he is going head-to-head with his former tag team partner. The former ARW World Champion, at this point in time, the only ever Grand Slam champion in ARW, the only man to hold the World, Interdimensional, and Tag titles in ARW history. We could see that change in the main event tonight. The Falcon is in the house. Captain Falcon making his way down to the ring. Captain Falcon and Johnny Cage. Hell in a Cell surrounding the ring. The cell descends around the two. Here we go. The former ARW Tag Team Champs, Falcon uncaged, imploding at ZanderMania before our very eyes. Falcon and Cage wasting absolutely no time here. Falcon with that roundhouse kick got him down. Captain Falcon now. Goes for the kick. Johnny Cage countering. Johnny Cage. For the top rope. And Johnny Cage. Knocking him into the cell wall. Johnny Cage hopping down after him here. Johnny Cage. Throws him into the steps. Falcon. First back with an elbow strike, knocking back Johnny. Captain Falcon knocking him back here. Captain Falcon. Is down Cage. And, oh my god, into the cage wall again. And the steps now. Captain Falcon. Grabbing a chair, putting it in the ring, and Captain Falcon. Johnny Cage is down. Falcon. Drops him on the apron. Oh, and Cage falls into the steps, and Captain Falcon taking him down again. Falcon taking his former tag partner back up to his feet now, and Captain Falcon throws him back into the ring. taking the chair to the back of Johnny Cage. Captain Falcon, whoa, Cage. Cage into a clothesline, taking the chair out of his hand. Johnny Cage went for him. Captain Falcon answers back. Captain Falcon with Johnny off the ropes. Johnny taking him down. Captain Falcon. Countered there. Captain Falcon into a big right hook. Not quite the Falcon punch. Johnny Cage, though. Cage special. And now Johnny, here we go. Sizing up Captain Falcon for shadow kick. Into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out from Captain Falcon. Johnny Cage now having a kendo stick. It's only the third ever Hell in a Cell match in ZanderMania history. ZanderMania 4 in 2020 held host to the first one between Zander, Carver, and Sephiroth. ZanderMania 8 just 2 years ago, the second one between Quizmaster and Triton of Phantom for the LSWF United States title. Johnny Cage, right hook taking down Captain Falcon now. With a leg here, Johnny Cage, stop to the midsection. Cage now, roundhouse kick. Falcon goes down now, Captain Falcon. 1, 2, kick out. Cage now with Captain Falcon. Captain Falcon goes back with a jab, and Captain Falcon them out to the floor. Captain Falcon. Captain Falcon. Johnny Cage now, and Captain Falcon throwing him down. Down now, Captain Falcon knocking him back. Falcon. Cage trying to answer back here. Johnny Cage, a big super kick there. Johnny Cage sending Captain Falcon into the wall. As Captain Falcon goes over the stairs, Johnny Cage following him. No, Captain Falcon. Cage getting back up on the apron here. Johnny Cage answers back. Cage springboards in with a drop kick. Big knee strike there. Johnny Cage. Drop kick of his own. Captain Falcon. Knee of justice. Down goes Cage. Into a cover now. Captain Falcon. 1, 2. Kick out from Johnny. Johnny with that spin kick again. Captain Falcon spills out of the ring. Captain Falcon's down. Johnny Cage. Drops him into the cell wall. Johnny does it again. Cage. Oh my God, wait a minute. Captain Falcon through the wall. Well, the cell is supposed to keep them inside, but it's not doing a great job of that tonight. Captain Falcon launches Cage into it. Johnny, oh boy, these two clearly looking to take the fight up top. Falcon and Cage now. Whoa, whoa, oh my God! Captain Falcon standing over him, but Johnny Cage. Here we go. We're going up, and John Cone coming up after him. We are exchanging strikes on top of Hell in a Cell. Johnny Cage and Captain Falcon going back and forth. Super kick, Captain Falcon. Goes for him. Johnny Cage countering. Johnny Cage hits him with a big knee of his own. Johnny Cage, drop kick, Captain Falcon. Oh my god. Whoa, no, 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 no. Captain Falcon. Oh my god. Ref, just ring the bell. Call it over. Call it a knockout. Just call it a knockout. He's dead. He just went the way of the guy that was the stand-in for Lyndon B. Ashby in the second Mortal Kombat movie, Annihilation, the really shitty one. How the hell is Johnny Cage still breathing? Even Captain Falcon is in disbelief. Whoa! Oh my god! Oh my god! He's dead. Johnny Cage now, standing atop the cell. But Captain Falcon is not one to back down. What the hell is happening? Oh! Falcon Destroyer! Falcon Destroyer! And another one! Falcon and Cage! Wait a minute. Johnny Cage! Drumming Captain Falcon on top of the cell. Oh my god! They're just doing these power moves. I don't know how much more the roof of the cage can take. I can see some of these steel grates are starting to bow down. As Johnny Cage and Captain Falcon going back and forth. And the brawl is on. Cage getting the better of him. Johnny Cage with some blunt force trauma to Captain Falcon. Johnny Cage. Like I said, I don't know how much more the roof of the cell can take. As Cage, he's got Falcon where he wants him. Johnny, well, he was looking for that blunt force trauma. Captain Falcon hits him with the right hook. Falcon, he's spotted which panel it is that's weakening himself. As he drops him with the Falcon Destroyer on it. Captain Falcon. Oh, God! And now, Knee of Justice! And one more for good measure. And Captain Falcon, not to be outdone. One more. 1, 2, 3. Captain Falcon and Johnny Cage waged war inside the cell tonight. And finally, a trifecta of Knee of Justice. Captain Falcon is #1 contender to the ARW World title. Main event up next. Ladies, gentlemen, and those beyond the binary, this is your ZanderMania Night 1 main event. And it is for the ARW World Championship. The greatest to never do it. He has been here since episode 1 in 2019. Little Mac makes his way down to the ring. The Bruiser from the Bronx. ARW's ultimate underdog. He's a former Interdimensional champion. A former tag team champion. The world title has eluded him this entire time, though. But on the other side of the ring, a Peacemaker is here. The ARW World Champion. He wins this, and they walk out of ZanderMania with all the gold. wins this, and they leave with everything they walked in for tonight. Peacemaker, what a image that is right there. Here we go. Your ZanderMania 10, Night 1, main event. The challenger is Little Mac. The champion, Peacemaker. Here we go. Mac flying in with that big punch. And Lil Mac wasting no time. He is not going to give Peacemaker any room to breathe. Knocking him off his feet. Peacemaker, though, back to his feet, though. Peacemaker. Mac knocking him down again. Mac. Peacemaker ducking under him now. Peacemaker. Firing away at him here, knocking back Little Mac. Peacemaker. Countered Mac, answering back. Mac into a jab. Peacemaker. Oh, Peacemaker. I don't know if this is a punching exchange you want to try and get into, bud. Little Mac and Peacemaker going back and forth. Peacemaker and Little Mac exchanging big strikes right now. Here we go. Throwing haymakers in the main event of ZanderMania. Mac getting knocked back now. Peacemaker has a hold of him. Throws Mac across the ring. Into the corner. Peacemaker. Knocks him down here. Little Mac grabs the leg, though. Little Mac caught the leg of Peacemaker and sweeps out the leg. Now Mac stalking him here. Elbows him across the back of the head. Mac's got him down now. Little Mac going for the kick. Peacemaker clotheslines him. Now Peacemaker. Here we go. Gonna look for. Goes for Dove of Peace. Little Mac answers back, and Little Mac. Here we go. Go into the midsection. The corner now, and Little Mac. Here we go. Mac just staying on him. Double axe handle. Peacemaker knocks him down with a right hook, though. Peacemaker drops the double axe handle himself. Little Mac goes down. Peacemaker now getting Little Mac back up to his feet, and Little Mac. Here we go. Peacemaker throws him into the corner. Big knee strike there, taking him down. Peacemaker's got Mac down. Mac is bleeding. Peacemaker knee strike there, taking him down. Getting him back up to his feet now. Peacemaker pulls Little Mac in, scoops him up, and sidewalk slam, taking him down. Peacemaker now. No, Mac answers back. Here we go again. Getting right back into the strike exchange are Peacemaker and Little Mac. Oh, but Little Mac, I think some of the blood got in his eyes. And Peacemaker was able to capitalize. Peacemaker now. Here we go. Dove of Peace. Telling Mac, get back up now, and Peacemaker pulls him in, looking for Eat Peace. Little Mac, Star Punch! 1, 2, no! Mac went for the Star Punch. Peacemaker. Shoulder block. Hits another one. Little Mac clobbering him. And now Mac going after the head with these big punches himself. And Mac now jabbing away at him here. Little Mac knocking back Peacemaker again. Little Mac. Dumping Peacemaker over the top rope. Dumps him to the outside. Little Mac. This is not your wheelhouse, Mac. Peacemaker. Sunset flip taking him down. Ready to count of 2 here as Peacemaker grabs Little Mac. And Mac, you might have just cost yourself the title, kid. Eat peace, motherfucker. Through the announce table. Little Mac is down. Nine. Mac back in the ring. Oh no. Going for Eat Peace. Little Mac pumps him up into another Star Punch. Peacemaker kicking out though. Little Mac coming in now. Mac goes for a clothesline. Peacemaker though grabs onto him behind here. Peacemaker hits him with the back body drop. Now he's got Little Mac here into the corner. Peacemaker puts him up on the top rope here. Peacemaker launching him. The elbow now does Peacemaker. Goes for another one. Little Mac swings back around, knocking back Peacemaker. Little Mac, here we go. Back into the midsection, knocking him back again. Little Mac got Peacemaker down to his knees. And Little Mac hits the ropes. Punches him in the head. Gets him back up to his feet now. Little Mac with Peacemaker. Throwing him across the ring. Into a splash in the corner, taking him down. Mac's got him down now. Little Mac firing away at Peacemaker. Knocks him into the ropes here. Little Mac using the ropes now. Whipping down Peacemaker. Now Peacemaker going up top now. Peacemaker gonna look to fly. A flying leg drop across Little Mac's head. Cover. 1, 2, no! And Peacemaker will hold on here. Peacemaker. STFU is in. Peacemaker locking it in. Little Mac is in trouble. Little Mac might be fading. Peacemaker trying to put him down. Little Mac and Peacemaker. It's make or break right now. Little Mac answering back though. Little Mac. As he's going for Peacemaker. Mac is going for broke right now. Peacemaker knocked back. Little Mac throws him into the corner. Big splash taking him down. And now Mac punching him in the head. And Does it again. Mac going down, ground and pound now. Mac's got Peacemaker now. Mac, here we go again. Mac's got him back up now, and Little Mac. No. Peacemaker. No. Little Mac. And back up to his feet now. Peacemaker goes for a drop kick. Little Mac with a jab. Now Peacemaker. Here we go. Shoulder block. Follows through. Ducks underneath him. And dropping Mac. Peacemaker's got him down now. And here we go. Peacemaker setting him up for. Top of Peace. And now Peacemaker with Mac. Getting him back up to his feet here. Peacemaker. Here we go. Going for another eat piece. Little Mac knocks him back. Little Mac's got a hold of him now. Has Peacemaker by the back of the head. Little Mac grabs him. Here we go. Mac, you're not an air fighter, but he's going for Springboard Star Punch. 1, 2, no! And Mac just going right back in. Peacemaker goes down. Little Mac caught with a wheel kick. Peacemaker going for eat piece again. He's only been able to pull off one so far, and it was that one through the announce table. As now Peacemaker, I think he might have heard me, because he's dumping Mac out of the ring again, and Peacemaker. Peacemaker getting Mac up on his shoulders now. Peacemaker. Launching him into the ring post. Ripping the announce table cover off. Peacemaker. Wait, Little Mac answering back. Referee the count of 5. Little Mac, though, breaking the count. Mac now with Peacemaker. No way. Little Mac now on top of the announce table. Belly to belly. And Mac falls on top of him. If they were in the ring, this would be a clear 3 count. And Mac more than sees he's got to get Peacemaker's dead weight back into the ring. Breaking the count at 6. And Mac, these quick jabs, knocking him down. Mac with that fancy footwork now. Little Mac now. Here we go. Knocking down Peacemaker. Peacemaker rolls through into a clothesline. Now Peacemaker, wait a minute. Take off the turnbuckle pad. No strike there. Mac not going to let him do anything with that turnbuckle. Mac not going to let Peacemaker keep up. Peacemaker now. Flips Mac across the ring. The official, he spotted the turnbuckle now, and Peacemaker. Oh no! Peacemaker goes low on Little Mac. Into another. Dove of Peace. And Peacemaker now. Eat peace. Mother fucker. No! And Peacemaker arguing with the referee. No one is ever kicked out of the double eat piece. And Peacemaker. Oh! Mac caught him. Mac's got him down. Mac! Superman punch! 1, 2, nearly got him! Little Mac. Whoa, lands a big punch to the head of Peacemaker. And it is just coming down to a fight now. Getting into the brass tacks of it are Mac and Peacemaker. Clothesline from Mac. Knocking down Peacemaker again. Little Mac. Knocking him back here. Sending Peacemaker into the corner. Knocks him down. Little Mac. Dropping the elbow into the back of Peacemaker's head. Now Mac. Here we go. Sizing him up for. Whoa. Looked like he was going for another star punch. Peacemaker taking him down though. Peacemaker going up top here. And Peacemaker. Going from the top. Elbow drop. Setting himself up perfectly for another dove of peace to Little Mac. And Peacemaker now. Here we go. He's gone. No, Mac. Mac slid out of Eat Peace. Peacemaker staggering. Mac has a hold of him in the ropes. Mac, here we go. Star punch. Uppercut. And into another one. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Greatest to ever do it. Little Mac fought through everything. What a war for the ARW World Championship. No one has ever kicked out of the double eat piece before. But tonight, of all nights, Little Mac was the one to do it. And just a barrage of star punches from Little Mac. Little Mac knew it was almost over. Then and there, Peacemaker, when he followed through with that elbow and hit that last dove of peace, I'd started to lose hope. I'd started to believe greatest to never do it was going to be a permanent nickname that Little Mac would never escape. But I was so glad to be proven wrong, because as Mac countered the last eat piece, he took to the air, something he doesn't do often, for that spinning springboard star punch into that last pop-up 1, 2, and 3. And Little Mac, at long last, your winner, And finally, ARW World Champion Little Mac. We're fucking back. We talked about it being a night of the veterans getting their due. This is the biggest one ever. About fucking time. I've been Mania Del Zander, and that was ARW.
Special thank you to $10 and above Patreon backers JJ Gyllenhaal, Tech Nizzle, Harry Willits, and Jeremy Burt. Patreon is the best place to support Zander and all of his content across all channels. Join today for bonus content across every channel in the LS11 family. Yahoo!